were to tell you that love is not the battlefield, but human factors are. So one of my two specialty areas are on the human condition and the fundamentals, the absolute truths of love. And a big heart to my practice is how do we navigate the factors of our human condition and capitalize on the strengths and the positives and skill build and shore up those challenges and weaknesses so that we can all live a life and feel a fullness in the area of love. So, the concept that love is a battlefield, and it's, the title of a super popular song that I'm a big fan of, but the reality is that day in and day out within my practice and just, the study of our human condition, that really is a sentiment that I think many hold in their fears, that many carry within their hearts. And it is true. I mean, we are often wounded by the tag of love. And I say it as the tag of love because, love is an action, and with every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. And so to me, when I look at that from a human psychology standpoint, is that means we have responsibility to our choices. And I think this is that human factor that becomes the battlefield. To me, two of the leading challenges in that is a lack of ability to communicate effectively, openly, securely, honestly. Also, our lack of responsibility in our ownership for representing our heart space, our love capacity, to the accuracy of what it actually is. So, for me as a professional of love and really having a connection to the genuine purity and the authenticity and the strength and the power and the vibrancy and the abundance and all of the positives that live within love, it's heartbreaking to me as a human being and as a professional to see love being navigated in the arena of a battlefield. So I challenge you guys to look at love perhaps through a different lens. And, I've got a book and I have skill sets and some action coaching packages and things coming out to really reteach the fundamentals of love. But I think that's what it comes down to. I think at the heart, our fundamentals of love are inaccurate. I don't think that they're correct. I think that we've mislearned it because we learn the fundamentals of love oftentimes off of other human beings. And I believe all human beings, or most, do their best to represent that quality, the qualities of love, in the most positive light as possible. But we're sometimes working off of the mechanisms of brokenness and hardships and not having been taught those things correctly yourselves. So when that happens, we're not learning from the most purest or maybe the most accurate of ideals. And so it just continues the problem of the misunderstanding of love and the misunderstanding of how to bring it forward and the misunderstanding of the responsibility and the value and the opportunities that lie in it. So I know that I'll be doing a lot more videos on the concept of love and the topic of love. And like I said, there are so many products and resources that I'm working on creating and polishing and bringing forward to you guys so that you really can go back and correct those mislearnings. But the biggest takeaway today is the challenge of concept, the challenge of perception, that love is not the battlefield, but what is actually the battlefield is our human factors. And if we can meet and at times put boundaries around ourselves to protect ourselves from those who are not meeting or being responsible for their human factors, then I think that can really shift the hands of the type of love and the quality of love that we experience in life. So I know that there's a whole lot more that I want to share on this topic, but it's a pretty, it's pretty layered concept. And so for now, this is, just the aspect of awareness and kind of perception prodding that I'm bringing to you guys today. So I hope that you found this interesting. If you did and found value, please like, subscribe, and share, and I will see you guys soon. All right, thanks. Bye.